Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt gaming news video. And today I have some spicy news yet again. I'm going to talk about some Spiderman 2 stuff. And there is a lot of news on Cyberpunk updates and on the expansion. We'll talk about all that in today's video. Sit back, relax, enjoy, take a beverage, and let's get on with the news. So, the first thing we're going to talk about for today's video is Spiderman 2. And there is a new rumor floating around Twitter and gaming leaks and news rumors subreddit that I usually use for my news coverage. Millie, I follow her for some time now. She is some kind of insider in the industry, and she has had some good stuff in the past. But of course, keep it in mind, rumors and speculation, take it all with a big grain of salt. They could be fake. I always say this in every video. What she's saying here on Twitter about Spiderman 2. Spiderman 2 for PlayStation 5 is exceeding expectations for Marvel higher-ups. Fluidity and visual punch is striking, according to an employee of Marvel. Another employee thought they were watching a cutscene. Gameplay to be shown soon. Now, I don't know where she has this stuff from. It's sounding like this is from Marvel employees. That's what she's saying. So she has some knowledge on Marvel higher-ups maybe, or she heard something that through the grapevine, because most of the time when it comes to PlayStation stuff, they are pretty tight-lipped with leaks. So I guess a leak from Marvel themselves, that's easier to leak than PlayStation. Where could we see this gameplay? The thing is, we still need to have that PlayStation showcase. I've said in my last video I knew about a showcase for September 8th. I don't think that's going to happen anymore, because it's already the 6th of September. So they probably moved it to next week, which will make it around, let's say, the week of the 12th until the 17th-ish, 18th, that we will maybe see this showcase. But people were speculating in the Twitter comment section that we could maybe see this Spider-Man stuff at the Disney Marvel showcase that's happening on, I think, the 9th this week. I already made videos about this showcase. I was speculating that we would see Amy Hennig's game, and she might be working on a Fantastic Four game. Maybe EA's Black Panther game could show up here as well. Or some other stuff like Marvel Midnight Suns. But maybe we see this Spider-Man stuff on this showcase. Now, I speculated that it would not be the case because Sony, it's a big Sony exclusive, and Sony wants to have this at their own PlayStation showcase. I mean, they want to sell PlayStation 5s. It's better if they have this stuff, especially such as a big IP as Spider-Man for their own. Now, I could be wrong, and maybe PlayStation wants to show Spider-Man off at this showcase. It could happen. It's a Marvel showcase, so I wouldn't find this weird at all if it would be here. But she is saying soon. It could also imply for the PlayStation showcase, which is also supposed to be so soon. So it can be at two showcases. We will see what will happen with this. If there's any update towards Spider-Man 2, I will of course let you guys know and update you guys on that. So the next thing that I wanted to quickly talk about is a lot of stuff about Cyberpunk 2077. There's supposed to be an expansion. I talked about it in previous videos, and we finally got the first teaser trailer for Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. It looks pretty cool to me. I am still a big fan of Cyberpunk 2077 despite everything that happened. I love the game, especially story-wise. It's very strong, and I love Keanu Reeves. Johnny Silverhand, one of the best NPCs in a video game in my opinion. And they announced that Keanu Reeves will return for this expansion. Now, at the end of the trailer, we see 2023, so next year, not anymore this year. That's a bit unfortunate, but they are taking their time developing this DLC, which they should. So let's go over some of the details. So Keanu Reeves will return, as I have said. And there's also supposed to be a update 1.6 that's launching today. So it adds a Roach minigame, a Witcher minigame basically. That's very cool that they basically mentioned the Witcher universe in Cyberpunk. It could maybe be then that the Witcher is canon to Cyberpunk in some way. That would be awesome. But you can also play this minigame on your phone. You can download it on the Google Play Store and the App Store. And you can play this minigame in the Cyberpunk actual game, so a game in a game. There is also going to be a new jacket that's from the Cyberpunk Edge Runners anime, which also looks pretty cool. Watch that trailer. The anime is coming out on September 13, I believe. I will be watching that. They added a transmog feature, so if you guys don't know what transmog is, you can basically take the effects of a certain item or like a clothing and put the skills on that item towards another item. So for instance, if my sniper rifle has bleeding damage, I can put that effect on a different weapon, or that counts for clothing. If some clothing has a specific effect, I can put it on a clothing that I like more. So that's basically what the basics are from transmog feature. They added new Ripper Dog editions, I think customization, and new photo mode options, so that's pretty cool. Also a lot of bug fixes, I believe, that are going with this update. But one more important thing though is that patch 1.6 will be the last patch that will support old gen consoles, and all the future patches with extra content, shall I say, will only be towards next gen. I think they hit a limit with old gen. I was from the belief in the beginning already that they should have just cut it out, PS4 and Xbox One anyways, with the development. They didn't do that. Of course, there are a lot of PlayStation 4s and Xbox Ones out there, and they would be missing on a big market, which is understandable. But they did say that the tech support will stay for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, so they will keep... Basically, they will keep making on updates, but it's only for bug fixing. When it comes to features and content, that will be only for next gen. And they did confirm that they will do a complete overhaul of the police system and a overhaul for vehicle-to-vehicle combat in the next patch. So that's pretty cool, and they want to change more core gameplay features in updates, so that's really cool. They are not giving up on this game. That's exactly what I wanted, because this game is just too ambitious and too good to leave it on the side and die. It's too much effort has gone into this game. It has such a good story and characters, and to just leave it to die with no updates, that would have been disappointing in my opinion. So that's all I have to talk about for today's video. Did you guys enjoy this Get Rekt news video? Are you guys still hyped for the Cyberpunk expansion like me? Let me know in the comment section down below. Where do you guys think this Spider-Man gameplay will be? Will it be on this Disney showcase, or will it be at the PlayStation showcase? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's have a discussion. And yet again, I wanted to thank you guys for the support on the previous video. It has I have gained a lot of subscribers because of it, and views on that one were very cool. Thank you guys. This is why I make content, to grow a community, and this is why I love doing this stuff, making videos for you guys. So let's have a discussion yet again on this video. Thank you guys for watching, as always. Visit my social media, it's in the description down below. Like this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe, that would be amazing. And I will see you guys in the next Get Rekt gaming news video. Bye bye.